So Emmaculate Anyango, guys, 6-year ban.
Yeah.
Results from that of February. Prize money, appearance fee, everything.
Wow.
Points removed.
You know, when the first time I heard about Emmaculate Anyango, I was very optimistic that we had found another athlete, an outlier, who would be the next big thing. Because she was dominating I remember she started dominating the cross country.
Yes.
Cross country series.
Yes.
Then she won Sirikwa earlier this year. And actually that's one of the places where they tested.
Hapo ndio shida ilianzia.
Hapo
That day
that
they
smoke.
said come here.
Hiyo smoke hapo ndo
Yes.
ilileta shida mingi sana.
Come here.
But looking at what AIU, the statement that they released, it is very telling on the personality and the character of Emmaculate Anyango, because this phrase, I'm going forward and then we'll come back. Backwards.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what she said at one point during the interaction between her and the AIU, because they're communicating via email.
Yes.
See what to do to me. That is part of just a lengthier statement. I am suspecting that is the sanitized version of what AIU decided to post, because see what to do to me is such a very flippant, very nifanyeni kile mtafanya kind of. I'm not saying
That actually is what I thought in my head
That's
when
the
you
thing.
said it. Because she said, see what to do to me. Which feels like, sasa si mfanye kile mtafanya sasa.
And I felt that is, first of all, very unfortunately arrogant to some extent, if I could be wrong. Because one of the reasons why she was responding that way, Okabi, is AIU had told her, given her like an option of, look, umeshikwa. But ibani yako inaweza kuwa less by 1 year.
Yeah. Mwambia, njoo ujitete. They were like, listen, please come. Because they have something they call aggravating circumstances.
Yes.
So when they look at her situation and what they did, they said this qualifies for aggravating circumstances. So instead of 4, we are getting 6. So they told her, please come. Please talk to us. Tell us, respond to these charges. 0. Quiet. They said, okay. So clearly you have no defense. Please sign this form admitting guilt. Because we remove for you 1 year. She went missing. Then she sent them the email.
And you see, the date was 7th of November. So they sent an email that day saying, kukukumbusha tu. Yani they were like,
you said
ni leo. We admit. Because ile ya November 1st tulikuwa nimekupatia au kujibu.
Yeah.
So saa hii sema to sign to admission of guilt.
Tukutole mwaka moja.
Remove 1 year.
You see, you know when I saw that bit, Bernard, at the bottom, like you said, it just made me go like, what if she only had representation? What if she just had a legal guy? You see the way Yannick Sinner explained his testosterone and steroids and blah 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 and got away with it. Yeah. What if she just had someone who can reply to these emails? Where is the agent in all these stories? Why aren't they helping their because that response, because I think it's translated like you're saying. Someone said what it says. It can't be nice. You see what to do to me. It just feels like a frustrated person. So what if she just had someone to just jibuizi mavitu? Did you? And that is, I saw that and I told my hapa nipo shida iko. Shida inaanzia hapa. 0 representation, 0 anything.
Yeah.
0. She they sent her email, she did not respond.
And that I think is one on the response that she gave, and also when you go back and look at the evidence that she tabled when she gave away the receipts of the hospitals that she's visited, and there being no evidence of whatever she was talking about or getting the drugs that were found in her system, that also exposed her.
Because you see, when the explanation that she gave, you know, the thing is, people forget that AIU actually have their networks. They know these hospitals, they know these people, they have their networks.
Yeah.
So you're telling AIU that you fainted, you are fainting.
You've been getting episodes of fainting and dizziness, and when you wake up, you don't know what has been given to you.
And you see the basic thing: how would somebody, you've lost consciousness, and then somebody's putting some substance in your body?
Yeah.
And you see, it's not. The math is not mathing.
Yes.
The explanation, and you see, it boils back down to what Wakabi is saying: representation.
Yes.
But also on the other side, Wakabi, maybe she didn't want representation because you know yenyewe hapo nimepatwa too smart.
Lakini at least wangetolewa mwaka moja. This girl is 24. So remove 1 year is 29. There is hope. 26 is that. Ama 5 and 6 are the same.
Yeah.
So why is
it's not the same. Yeah.
3rd of February, Sirikwa in competition testing.
Yes.
13th of March, in Iten, out of competition testing. 2nd of June, in Kericho, out of competition testing. 16th of June, in Iten, out of competition testing. What did you guys think when you saw those OOC, 3 of them?
I don't know.
Mulikwa.
She was a big target.
Mulikwa.
Oh, again.
Yes.
Because that's a span of 4 months.
Yes.
All those tests.
They were like.
They were
And that
zeroing
tells
in.
you there's a high possibility it was based on intelligence.
They were like, those are many tests.
And you see, she failed all of them.
Yeah, that's now the weird thing. First one,
All four.
testosterone.
Yes.
Second, testosterone.
Yeah.
Third one, testosterone. Fourth one, EPO. Hey, you. Guys. Then she says, she admits, yes, these things were found in me. I agree. But I don't know how they got in. This thing is madness. Guys, this doping story is weird and crazy.
Yeah, and of course, when she says that that happened, of course, you don't believe her. There is no way you're going to test for all those positives and still say that you didn't know how it got.
Every
into
time
your
she
system.
faints, and she's been to, did you guys see how many hospitals she's been to?
Yeah.
Iten Mission Hospital, St. Luke's Hospital, Eldoret Hospital, Chembulet Hospital. All of them treat these fainting things. This is a world-class athlete who just faints somehow and then wakes up and does not know what has been done to her.
It's a mockery to some extent, because remember, even when you are speaking with Julius Yego,
Yes.
and he pointed out and saying sometimes it beggars belief some of the explanations that are given and how some of the arguments that are given by athletes who've been caught, because they're trying to justify certain things, and you can clearly tell you've been caught. You've been caught. And you see, AIU, by the time they are doing provisional suspending, by the time they're doing all those things, they know what they're asking. And they gave you a very simple, they gave you a small olive branch, just like a leaf. Fanya hivi, we respond to the email confirming, because we know you are guilty. Then we'll reduce it to 1 year. That is very, very